Let's talk about the silent thief that steals more dreams than failure ever could. It's not fear. It's not doubt. It's not a lack of money or opportunity. It's procrastination. Procrastination is the assassin that shows up dressed like comfort, so dinglig, I'll do it later, and feeling completely harmless, until you look back and realize that later has somehow turned into years. Here's the truth you might not want to hear. Most people procrastinate, not because they're lazy, but because they're scared. Scared to start, scared to commit, scared to fail, and sometimes even more scared to succeed, because success brings responsibility and demands consistency. So, what do? We we delay. We avoid. We convince ourselves that tomorrow is a much safer, better place to begin. But listen to me very carefully. Tomorrow is the most dangerous word in the human language. It sounds so innocent, so full of promise, but it kills more goals than excuses ever will. So, why do we really procrastinate? Psychologists have an interesting take on this. They say procrastination isn't really a time management problem. It's an emotion management problem. When a task feels overwhelming, your brain chooses comfort over progress. Your emotions choose safety over a challenge. Your habits will always choose the path of least resistance. So it's not that you don't have time. You have the exact same 24 hours as everyone else who is out there winning. The hard truth is this: you've been protecting your comfort instead of protecting your future. People always say, "I'll start when I feel ready." I'm here to tell you, you won't. Feeling ready is a myth. It's a trap. If you wait for confidence to magically appear before you start, you'll be waiting forever. Action creates confidence. Action destroys fear. Action is what builds momentum. The longer you wait, the heavier the task becomes in your mind. What could have been a simple, small step suddenly looks like an unclimbable mountain. Procrastination has this nasty habit of turning small problems into big ones. It turns small, achievable goals into impossible dreams. It turns small, manageable fears into permanent, self-imposed limitations. Every single champion started before they felt prepared. Every successful person took that first scary step while doubting themselves. Every winner acted while they were afraid. The only real difference between someone who gets what they want and someone who just dreams about it is the courage to begin. Start clumsy. Start confused. Start imperfectly. Start with that knot of fear in your chest and a feeling of uncertainty in your hands. Because the moment you start, everything changes. Momentum begins to take over. The impossible starts to feel manageable. And that dream starts to feel real. Now, let's talk about motivation versus discipline. Motivation is great, it feels good, it's exciting. But motivation is temporary. It comes and goes. Discipline, on the other hand, is permanent. Motivation is what gets you started. Discipline is what keeps you going. Motivation might whisper, "You can do it," but discipline looks you in the eye and demands, "Do it anyway." If you really want to beat procrastination, you have to stop relying on how you feel. Your feelings are inconsistent. They change with the weather. Your goals are not. They are fixed points on your horizon. Real discipline is doing what needs to be done, especially when you don't want to. I want you to imagine something. Imagine meeting the future version of yourself. The version that's wealthy, healthy, confident, proud, in complete control of their life, living with a sense of freedom and deep inner peace. That version of you isn't built on luck. It's not built on talent or waiting for the perfect timing. It's built on thousands of tiny moments where you chose action instead of delay. Every time you procrastinate, you are stealing from that future version of yourself. And every time you act, you are investing in them. The question is brutally simple. Who are you building right now? The upgraded, powerful version of yourself, or the one filled with regret? You don't need to change everything today. That's overwhelming. You just need to change something today. Procrastination tells you to stare at the whole staircase and feel defeated. Action tells you to just take the first step. So Break your goals down into ridiculously small pieces. 10 minutes of learning. 20 minutes of focused work. One tiny task, one small win. Success is built by stacking these small wins, day after day, not by waiting for some big, heroic move. Life gives you two types of pain. The pain of discipline, or the pain of regret. Discipline feels uncomfortable in the moment, but it makes you stronger, and it's temporary. Regret, however, hurts forever. It lingers. 10 minutes of discipline today will save you from years of suffering later. 10 minutes of focused action today will bring you that much closer to the life you want tomorrow. You don't need more time. You need more commitment. Successful people don't have more hours in their day. They just make more decisions. Decisions to show up when it's hard. Decisions to start when they're scared. Decisions to stay consistent when the results are slow to appear. Decisions to keep going even when nobody is watching. Commitment beats procrastination every single time. So this is the message you needed to hear today. Stop waiting. Stop overthinking. Stop promising yourself a tomorrow that you have already wasted 100 times before. Your life is happening right now. Your dreams are calling to you right now. Your moment is now. Be courageous. Be direct with yourself. Be relentless. Be the person who acts, not the person who waits for conditions to be perfect. You don't need perfection. You don't need anyone's permission. You absolutely do not need the perfect time. You just need to make one decision. Start right now. And once you start, don't you dare stop. Thanks for watching. If this helped, make sure to follow for more.